you know, I don't even know whether Nigerians, whether we short, we are not a serious people. We like to play too much. I just woke and I was seeing this thing where they said wanted, IG of police wanted. So someone sat down and then decided to design that. They say, by the way, they say it's all fake. Because the first time I was seeing it, I was like, IG of police wanted. Okay, by who? How is that even a possibility? As in, what's going on? Someone just decided, wake up, that they say the Ministry of Justice is looking for the IG of police. This is how it went. It says wanted IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun. The public is hereby notified that IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun, present Inspector General of Police, whose photography appears above, is wanted by the Minister of Justice, not even ministry, not Ministry of Justice, by the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation in connection to the alleged negligence of duty in respect of comments requested in the matters of judgment from the Federal High Court, Ikoyi, Lagos, suit number FHC CS 57313 in Q1 2024. Kayode, a 60-year-old Yoruba man, is a native of Ogun State. His last known office address, Area 11, Shehu Shagari Way, Garki, Abuja, 900103, Federal Capital Territory. Then it then says anybody with useful information as to his whereabouts should please contact the Federal Ministry of Justice, Department of Civil Litigation and Public Law on 2340810063224 plot 71B Shehu Shagari Way, Maitama, Garki, Abuja, FCT. Oh Lord have mercy. As in, someone actually sat down and decided to create how did this even come about? I saw it, I was like, I know this must be a joke now. There's no how that this is actually something that it's really something, that's that the like, even as, how do I put it now? I know, first of all, there's no government in Nigeria. That one, it's ascertained. Currently, there is none. Everybody is just free fall. Everybody is just doing whatever they are doing, whatever little places that they're able to have power. Things are scattered. You can see with this whole Donald Trump statement on placing Nigeria as a country of particular concern, the kind of things that have been coming out, the way they've been reacting. Onanuga is writing statements all over the place, crazy statements that are just not on the way. Definitely, you can see that there is no strategy anywhere. There is no thinking. There's no competence. Character, that one, they even talk about. Another is their capacity. It's just doing things anyhow. And I'm like, there is no how. Uh, Oh, Bebeku, I'm so sorry. You know something? I saw this thing earlier on. I just ignored it. Let me digress a little bit. You know this thing where somebody about the Nigerian government. I looked at it earlier. I was like, okay, this might be like either sarcasm or the person is gay. So I think Rep. Riley Emo, he says to the government of Nigeria and of Tinubu, he was calling Tinubu, President Trump has provided for warning if you do not correct the current state of inaction to stop the killing of our brothers and sisters in Christ in your country, the days of the US looking in the other way are over. It will never, blah, blah. Then somebody came to reply and they said, thank you, President Trump. I kindly ask you to also look into the housing situation in Ibadan. The housing agents are making life difficult for me with their ridiculously expensive rent prices, all because of installed POP ceilings. So I'm looking at it. Is this the person or is it like sarcasm? As in, since you don't have job, it's Nigerian matter you want to focus on, come and focus on Ibadan matter. Or the person is really truly saying it. But you never can say. You never can say how do I put it now? You never can say with the way some people think anyway and the way they do. But anyway, back to the main story that that we are doing this video about the IGP. Let me just look at some of the comments, and the people, a lot of people were putting that in literally, but you could see there was no main newspaper that carried it, that is carrying it. Like, let me look at some of the comments here. Uh, this was a Inspector General of Police declared wanted by the court. This is not even the court. It wasn't the court that declared him wanted. It was IGP, and it was signed. Even the way they signed it, actually, you will see it. What can they say? To Tomori Bola Gade Emmanuel, victim, NPF. That, oh, you see someone that just got angry. I just woke up, decided to put it. Uh, okay, like somebody said, all this engagement farming done too much. Be serious for once. And I think maybe that's what is happening. So what they mean by engagement farming is that they put some ridiculous things so that people will click and people will watch, and then there will be views. I know Twitter pays, and so some people use that as to carry the. There's somebody tagged Ben Hunde and say, please come and explain to us what's happening here. Oh. Police don't know where their boss is now. Now be one now me go find am, but they for at least put bounty on. This one is saying that they should have put a bounty on him so that to make it easy. I wouldn't be sure if they are still Tinubu wanted in this court, because we are living in a crime scene called, a country. God will indeed miss Nigeria when this word ends, says another person. How can they be looking for him? Does he not come to work again? After all, they have address. But anyway, Sha, this is actually fake news from all that has been said there. There's nothing like that. It's not that the police is the IGP of police. Nobody is wanting him. There's no any, if you look around, there's no any credible news that is carrying that to say that they are looking for him. And even Grok, when people are searching and saying, asking Grok, can this be true? Even Grok has been explained that no, there's no credible. Let me look for a place where Grok has actually said something. And I think somebody said, oh, okay. According to someone, he put something out. He said this is the reason the IG has been declared wanted by the court. He said drunk policeman shot man in 2011. Court order $47,062 compensation. The IGP would honor it. And this article came out on the 24th of October, 2025. According to this person, but he's saying that that's the reason why. But for now, I've not seen any uh, media outlet carrying this, but whatever it is will come with that particular uh, discussion on it, and then see how it goes. But in the meantime, I'm just trying to find this Grok explanation where it says there isn't, like I said, that there isn't really any, how do I put it now, any credible media that is carrying it. Yes, some people have put it on their handle and stuff like that, but most times in Nigeria, most times, usually police they don't honor when they are being asked to pay something. But there was something I can't remember at one time that was being done where the court will just go direct and just take uh okay, where the court, they will just take the money from their account. If you had it, court has already, they will just tell the bank, they will take it from their account. And at that time, I know the police were very serious in stopping, no longer participating, especially in civil cases. You know, that time when police, anyhow you do something, they will just arrest you, they will do anyhow kind of thing. Everybody must be accountable, to the court. Otherwise, it will be crazy. But I'm just seeing one headline now from Sahara Report. It says Nigerian police authorities mandate personnel to pay 2,000 naira each for booklet dedicated to IGP. Okay, now there's so much the kind of injustice that is in Nigeria. No be smart. But anyway, Sha, thank you so much for watching. By the way, it's all fake news. The IG of police is not wanted. Thank you so much.